Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Books, Business, and Branding for Authors. So I'm going to hop right in as to why you should not publish another summary book. All right, so I'm a part of different organizations, and I received an email about summary books are being pulled away from a lot of the major retailers, and quite frankly, some retailers have stopped doing them years ago, but it's starting to become like a industry overall trend, like Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, Overdrive, Draft Digital. These are the platforms that are pulling summary books off of their shelves, whether they're digital shelves or in-store shelves. Well, I think all those are digital. So they're pulling those books off of their shelves because of three reasons, right? Consumer trust. A lot of people that are getting these summary books are often getting them confused that they are the traditional book. You know, they're the full length book that they would like to read. However, somehow there are some type of confusion. You know, maybe the author was intentionally misleading, or maybe the end buyer did not carefully read, but it's causing a lot of confusion. And so that is one reason why they are pulling them off of their shelves. The second reason is copyright. Right. A lot of times, authors, especially if you're first time or you're just new in this industry, there is a certain limitation or certain permissions that you need to have in order to take, let's say, content from another book legally. So if I am doing like a summary of a book, I'm not going to put a title out there, just a book, I may want to take a paragraph or two from that to kind of summarize what's going on, the intentions behind, you know, this particular character, why they did X, Y, and Z. And if I'm doing that periodically, and that meaning taking those paragraphs or two throughout the book and add them into my summary book, then I'm pretty sure a lot of times you've perhaps exceeded the threshold of what's legally allowed. And sometimes some books you don't have right to do that at all, and the person does not have permission. So therefore, there's a lot of copyright issues that are happening. And the third reason why this is being pulled, perhaps of many, but the top three, is that there's an overabundance of doing this, and especially with AI now. You can go into ChatGPT, all these other AI platforms that they're out there, and say, hey, summarize this. Now you're pulling it. Perhaps people aren't even changing it, but you are pulling it from, you know, ChatGPT at verbatim, you know, adding it and creating a book. And then therefore now you have 10 summarized books, or not 10, we're going to say 50 summarized books over this one book. And it's just an overabundance of books that are, I don't say not needed, because I'm glad for those little summary books in colleges. I'm in college, I'm going to say that. But there's an overabundance of books that is causing confusion and do not have the legal right of way to be using the content that is within their book. So I hope this helps you if you are thinking about creating a summary book. Perhaps that is a trend that is dying. Like I said, they're being pulled from these platforms. So I want you to think about that before you create another one, right? Or create your first one. All right, so thank y'all so much for tuning in. My name is Ashley M. King. If you watched all the way to the end, kudos to you. Thank you. I definitely appreciate the love. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, learn more about me. You can go to ashleymking.com, Ashley, M as in Mary, King.com. You can also send me an email at hello@ashleymking.com. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and have a blessed day.